Oh, okay. I am live. Okay. All right. So, back to Xeno. Maybe tonight I'll actually get to play the game. What do you think? All right. Let's get the game up. Yeah. There we go. All right. So last time was just a whole bunch of story, story content. The stories so far. You can pause and read that if you want. Moving on. I swear didn't load the wrong save. So I went wandering around 5th Jerusalem, just talking to everybody. But I can take care of that part on my own here. So I did find an item. Found a dive teddy for Shion, which is a little better than the other armors that she has. So got that. Use some of the money I have just to stock up on some items. And that's really it. That's the only thing I've really done. I just kind of explored around seeing what everybody has to say about stuff, so tonight, from what I'm aware, we need to go rescue KOS-MOS from the garbage dump. So, and after that, we will see how far I get. I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way to Rennes La Chateau tonight, because I was kind of skimming through the guide, just kind of see what's coming. We have the cat testing grounds, so we have to go through that here. And then after that, we gotta get to the island, the floating island place. I don't know how long that's gonna take. By the way, I was mentioning I don't have access to the Encephalon simulator yet. I think I don't get access to that until I get the Elsa back, so that's probably why I can't do anything. Alright. Oh, Chief. It's almost time, isn't it? We're going to infiltrate the cat testing grounds. The others should show up once it gets dark, so let's wait here in the hotel until then. Yes. Okay, apparently I'm not supposed to wait here. Do I have to go back to the room and sleep? By the way, hello everybody. Those who are going to watch on YouTube probably later. Thank you for putting up for my videos, by the way. Like, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I enjoy myself, so I have fun. Anyway, maybe I should. Do I really need to save again? Not really. Let's see. How do I make the time pass? Play video game, Shion. Okay, I guess I can't do that here. And by the way, after I played the last time, part 2, while I was just kind of wandering around talking to everybody on my own, I was messing around with the emulator settings just to see if there's some better way to work around some of the occasional weird black texture issues that kind of pop up every now and then in the cutscenes. As far as I'm aware, there doesn't really seem to be a fix for that. So it has to do with the screen filters used in the game. For some reason, the screen filters that are used natively in the game don't really behave well in the emulator, especially when the game is upscaled, like I have it right now. I have it upscaled so it looks pretty. So it pretty much comes down to either you have to put up with weird bloom effects and artifacts in the cutscenes, or you turn the screen filters off and occasionally have black boxes show up in the cutscenes. So it's one or the other. I'm choosing to go without the screen filters and just risk dealing with the black boxes because the messed up screen filter bloom effect makes the game look really weird. It actually makes it looks like you have astigmatism when you're looking at the game. So it's like, and I already have I have a slight blurry double vision already natively in my eyes, so when I'm seeing that kind of sort of thing, it's like, oh wow, that's how the world looks to me sometimes. So, but I don't want that to be the way in the game, so I'm not gonna go with that weird filter effect. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's basically just the filters in the game don't really play nicely with the emulator. Also, you'll probably see occasional black boxes showing up on the edge of the screen as I'm walking by. There's nothing I can do about that. The game was originally meant to be played in a 4:3 aspect ratio. The widescreen you're seeing here was not what the game was originally meant for, so it's trying to rent. There are scenes kind of outside the visual area of the 4:3 aspect ratio that are not being rendered normally, so that's why it looks like there's boxes. Anyway, what am I supposed to do to trigger the continuation of the scene here? I thought I would have to talk with Alan here, and he doesn't do anything. Do I have to press the square button? You should be helping us out on site. I think it's best we don't leave the hotel together or cut down on drawing attention to us. Is that alright? Okay, there we go. Alright. I just had to inquire about the cat testing ground. Okay. Then we'll wait for nightfall until we start the mission. Alright.
Everyone ready?
Listen, we're going up against an important facility of the Galaxy Federation military. They'll attack intruders without stopping to ask questions, so stay on your toes.
You're the one we're most worried about.
Hey!
Thanks for just popping up out of nowhere, Jin. Titan lookalike. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Alan, you don't have any weapons.
I know that facility better than anyone else here.
I know. I'm counting on you.
Chief.
Sorry to interrupt your tender moment, but we don't have much time. Let's get going.
Shion, over here! Come on, hurry!
Hey, not so loud. Do you want them to find us? So, is everything ready?
Yep, all set. I tweaked the security, so you've got a free pass inside.
I hope you didn't make any mistakes this time.
Oh, come on, you can trust me. You're the one who told me not to do anything dangerous and then asked me to help you.
There wasn't anyone else I could ask.
What about Dogtooth? You could have asked Gientia.
She doesn't work at Vector.
They're busy with something else.
I mean, yeah,
Besides,
she probably could
this is
break
our
in,
own
but
problem. I can't ask them to help with this.
we had to involve you, Miyuki.
Aha! I knew it! You're only using me because there's no one else. Hey, stop laughing!
So, how do we get in?
The main gate is sealed, isn't it?
Don't worry, we can get in by using the monocarrier below. We'll also use the transporters within the facility. As for the route, first we'll head from deck number 2 to the exercise area. Past that is a transporter on deck number 5. That'll take us to the research wing where KOS-MOS is.
Right. Just leave the rest to me. I've got something up my sleeve just in case we get caught. And I'll even help fight against any guards we may happen to run into.
Your job is to make sure we don't get caught. Please don't screw this up, Miyuki.
Hey, I said stop laughing.
Yep, never going back. Oh wow, I can actually see... I think I can actually read the license plate on the car there. 526 581. Is it? It's either a 1A or a 7A at the end. I'm just pointing it out because that's the sort of thing you would never see on a regular television back in the day. Oh, here we got a. This is a shop. Oh yeah, that's shop. Okay. Actually, is there anything I can buy? Yes, I have the whole team now. Okay. Is there stuff I can buy? Not really. Auto Macer. I can buy a jacket. I actually have an extra jacket. I don't have to buy another one. Let's see. Block 50. Damage. Display data. I got... yeah, I'm gonna get another one of those. Actually, no. I'll just get a little bit of everything. It's like, EA, the whole gang is back together again. Took long enough. Kagik shirt. Yeah. And... Momo's an observational unit, so we'll give her a display thing. And Shaga Cobra. Guard damage, yeah, that makes sense for him. And, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna put stuff on everybody here. And Miyuki's in the team again. And Alan. Doesn't do anything. He's still on. Anything? Nope. Nope, okay, they can't do anything. Alright. Yes. In the far future, breaking into places because they don't have security cameras. Actually, let me... yeah. Let's use somebody else for a while. Oh, these rails are so loud. I forgot how to use the traps. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's the R2 and square. Hey, hello. Get over here. You hear me?
Here I am.
Who's making that noise? This down? What does that do?
I don't miss.
Physical on biological enemies. Oh, that was like an instant kill.
10 years!
I guess technically I probably should be using the other characters and not Miyuki, because Miyuki doesn't really... I mean, she gains stats, but it's not really as important as the main cast, so I'm wondering if I should just switch her out. Whatever, we're gonna use Miyuki for now, since this is the only time in the game we get to really use her. I don't think we get to use her again after this point in the game, so... Ah, door. We found a door.
Here I go!
Come on!
Bang, bang, bang.
It's just a scratch.
Excuse me, would you like to move this
Here
up?
I am.
Just leave it to me!
It's just a scratch.
I think I need to say that the sound effects and sound design, it sounds so much better than what I remember. It's like everything, they did everything a little bit better than in the last two episodes. Just the quality of everything just seems better. The attacks are fluid and it's snappy and it's like the gunshots from Junior feel impactful, but they actually feel impactful now. Bang, bang, bang! Instead of him trying to do like gymnastics while he's trying to shoot. Oh, damn it. That's what I get for talking while I'm trying to walk around.
Ether drive!
Oh, if you're not paying attention, these guys can actually... The damage can add up pretty quick here if you're not paying attention.
Ether drive!
Oh. You did what?
No problem!
Now, I don't remember if in the last game the EP restores when they're in reserve. Let me find out here.
here!
Okay, no, it doesn't appear that the EP restores automatically, so... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna switch characters up here. Let's try some other characters now.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
They still haven't found him. We finally made it out into the platform. Now let's hurry. Second transporter, right? Yes.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega
Where are you
Res
talking to?
Novae, please contact security immediately.
Can I just walk back to the front door? Chaos, where are you going? What's the front door?
Omega Res Novae, please
Oh, never
contact
mind.
security immediately.
The eggs are still there, they're just not doing anything. Like, nobody's gonna get past us. That's right, we're giant mecha men. Nobody's sneaking in.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately. If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Back attack.
Clear a path. Here I go. We won.
It's like, Chaos just like bull rushes into people, like, "Ugh." You tackle them and knock them over.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Oh,
I want to help everyone.
I was trying to lay the trap right on top of it, but I missed. Let's see. Special attack. Penetrate. Large physical attack. Oh, big gun. Big gun. Free shock, okay. See, getting struck. Absorb soul. Oh, that works on Gnosis, but anyway, let me see what it does to a human.
Grant freedom to this soul bound by flesh.
Let it absorb your soul.
We won.
Okay. Where should we go? Left or right? I know this is back to the observation platform. Let me The...
If you have seen the pilot of Omega
Ignore
Res
me.
Novae, please contact security immediately.
Aha, you can't approach the door, can you? Can't touch me, can you?
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
I can just do that.
Have faith in yourselves. Here I go.
Bishop.
You can't escape my sight. I'm built pretty tough.
Built tough. Built to last. Alright.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega
Oh,
Res
the chest,
Novae,
that's right.
Please contact security immediately.
That's why I have to go back over here. Van brace. Okay. What does that do? Half attack down, half defense down. Does that lower my attack and defense, or... I don't know. I'm gonna put that on, Jin.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, if you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please
Somebody
contact
please
security
find that
immediately.
kid. That announcement is starting to get a bit irritating.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Have you seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae? Have you? Have you seen him, please?
Seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Nope. Alright.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
You know what I want to see? Can I switch characters? Oh, I can switch characters. Alright. Okay. Gun.
Okay, good job.
Okay, so based on experience here, Jin's pretty beefy. Ziggy is pretty beefy. Honestly, Junior's pretty good here. So I guess Junior, Ziggy, and Jin are kind of the heavy hitters in the team, so I will stick with them for a little bit here.
handle this.
Because, you know, sword and gun and middle fist. Very effective. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, so this takes me
Omega Res Novae, please contact
back to
security
this old
immediately.
save point. Should probably. That restores everybody. Okay. Okay, I think I should probably go back and look at that door that I passed by before I proceed any further. So, backtracking a little bit here.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please.
Have you seen the pilot of Omega Res
If you
Novae?
have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Somebody contact security.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae,
What is behind this door? Oh, this was where Julie was before.
Omega
Oh.
Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Thanks for pointing it out to me, game. Ah, yes, there's nothing in here. I wasted my time. You just came to look at the little picture of Nephilim. Totally worth coming back here for.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res, if you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately. If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Hold on. Do I board this one? Or do I board this one? Number 4 or 5?
If
Or
you have
6?
seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Okay, we'll start with number 4 now. I don't remember which one I was supposed to take. Or maybe they all go to the same place. Due to special nighttime security measures, entering the eggs gate is prohibited. Okay, this is a dead end. Never mind. Is that a button? No, it's not a button.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately. If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Ah, stuff.
If you have
I need to take a momentary break. I'll be right back. Take care of something here. Oh, okay. Alright.
Seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae. Please
So did anybody
contact
see the kid?
security immediately.
Did anybody see the pilot of Omega Res Novae while I was away?
Good work, guys.
Oh, we're here.
All that's left is to take this elevator to the research wing. We can relax now.
Well, that was pretty easy.
I told you I had everything all set. I'm pretty good, huh?
Yes, yes, we see how useful you are. Now let's go.
Yeah, Miyuki, you've done your part in the game. You can go away now.
Here we go. Huh? That's weird.
What's wrong? There's not much time. Hurry up.
Well, the elevator isn't responding.
Miyuki, you screwed up again, didn't you?
What? No, wait. It's okay. I thought this might happen, so I prepared another route. So it's not a problem.
Are you sure about this?
Oh, Shion, everything's fine. Come on, let's go.
If you have seen
We'll have to
the
keep
pilot of
going
Omega
forward.
Res Novae, please contact security
No
immediately.
place to go but forward. What is this? Where's this go to? Okay, so this is the way... Is this where we're supposed to go? Oh, this is where we're... Oh. Now I'm wondering what if I go the other way. Okay, I'm guessing this is the way we have to go. Let me go back the other way. I just want to explore and see what I missed before I move on.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Oh, there's a chest there too. Dang it, Miyuki. I want the chest. Alright. Let me go see where the other transporter goes.
You have seen the pilot of Omega
That
Res
goes to the
Novae.
Vector
Please
office, I
contact
believe.
security
I don't remember if there's anything over there. Oh, see, there should be, because there was an alternate route to go around the office, wasn't there? I just wasn't able to access it before. Maybe I can do so now. More boxes. What is this? Weapon development area keys required to open the barrier door. Alright, I guess I can't go this way. Okay, we're going back the other way then. It was good, I came all this way for 100G.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately. If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Oh, viewers, by the way, you want to know a fun fact? We still haven't found the pilot of Omega Res Novae yet. I just thought you should know.
You better run.
Gun. Big gun. I like the big gun.
Try again in 10 years!
Be on guard.
Dun, dun. Big gun. I like the. I really do like the big gun.
Stay sharp.
Alright, go up or down? Or I mean, or this way. What is this way? Spinning thing. Oh.
Be on guard. Stay sharp.
Button.
Warning. Purging restraint power unit.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Let's do that. That sounds like a safe thing to do. Oh. We have a monster. I sense a puzzle. Hold on. Oh, that turns all three of them. No, I don't want that. I see what to do here. It's just a matter of me doing it correctly here. I need to get this end lined up somehow. There we go. Okay. Now we just do that. and do that. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, damn it. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. That was dumb. Oh, I used my boosting. I forgot about that. Can't do the special if you use a boost. Did use it on my boost gauge. Now I can use it. Gun.
Stay sharp.
Oh, wasn't there some pipes in the other area? Hold on. Go back. Why there were some pipes over here I didn't destroy? Yeah, over here. Okay, there we go. Pipes have been destroyed. I shall leave nothing undestroyed. Undestroyed, I don't think that's an actual word. No. No, you don't see me. Go back. Spark wall.
It's just a scrap.
Warning. Purging restraint power unit.
The beast is about to be unleashed. Don't turn around.
Out of my way! I did it 10 years!
And now we can walk all the way around. It's kind of bad industrial design to like intrinsically link your cooling system with platforms. When the platforms move, you lose your cooling system. That kind of a bad design. Oh look. Oh, this thing. That was kind of mean. It actually kind of reminds me of the
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security.
looks a little bit like the Sophie Pipos.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18.
It's a Gnosis breeding area. Let's hurry onward. I guess we're probably gonna have to fight
Gnosis
it.
experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Oh, the announcement has changed now.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18.
Odds and
All
eggs.
personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Hey. Oh,
Don't
dang
worry,
it.
I'll protect you.
Big gun. All you need is a big gun. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I was too late in getting that out.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in
I
that
can't
area
place
should
another one.
evacuate
Yeah, I'll get rid of that one.
Gnosis experiment.
You better run!
Yay, preemptive. No, not the lasers. Special attack, yes. Gun.
Stay sharp.
I never thought we'd end up fighting them. Feels rather strange. It's only an eggs. The pilots pick which side they're on. Don't get emotional about it. I guess it all depends on who's piloting them, but it's not something you can easily forget.
Gnosis experiment subject
I
has
didn't do
escaped
anything
and is
wrong.
now in
I'm
Area
sorry.
18. All personnel in that area
Yes.
should evacuate immediately.
Internal conversation in the party screen. Looky here, it's a door.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in
Oh,
Area
we
18. All
can open this
personnel
one.
in that area should evacuate immediately.
What is it? APWX1. Okay, well I guess that's a KOS-MOS thing. We don't have KOS-MOS, so we can't use that yet.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in...
Ah, shortcut.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18.
See?
All
Look.
personnel in that area
The elevator is
should
functional.
evacuate
Just look
immediately.
at it. What do you mean, look at it? If the elevator worked earlier, we could have avoided unnecessary battles. That's true,
Gnosis
but
experiment
see?
subject has escaped and is
Now we
now
can
in
go to the
Area
research
18.
ward.
All personnel in that area should
Are you sure?
evacuate immediately.
I think that just goes back the way we came. Of course, come on. Let's hurry up. I'm sure KOS-MOS is waiting too.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18.
Well, I just went to chest. That's what I want to get.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area
Garuda
should
Bingo.
evacuate immediately.
Yeah, it just takes me back to where it was before. Alright, what is a Garuda Bengal? No poison. Yeah, I'll put that on. Chaos. Okay, I guess we just go back this way.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Alright, simply because I don't know how close the boss is here. I'm assuming I'll go into a safe point before, but I just want to be safe.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
He turned around at the last moment there. Oh, we got Salvators now. Kill them.
Stay sharp.
I may be old, but I have a big gun. Oh, hello. Turn around.
Be on guard.
We got him from the side.
Stay sharp.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate.
Why do I wear these sunglasses inside? I can't see nothing.
Looks fun, let's do it!
just a scratch.
Just a scratch.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Lego. I think it's a gun. Is that a gun for Junior? Oh no, it's not. What is it? Huh. Okay, what is it? Okay, I don't know what it is. Unless it's supposed to be something for KOS-MOS. Let me look at their... Okay, we do have skills. Okay, let's see what my options are. Oh, strength up. Let's do strength up. We'll do dead soul. P10, yeah. Skills. Beam attack. Skin now. Take the skin. Take your skin off. Armor piercing. Take that. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit more skill. Destroy.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that...
Be on guard.
Use my big gun right away.
I don't miss! Try again in 10 years!
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
I'll protect you from the robots.
It's just a scratch.
Oh, okay, I see where I am now.
All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Can I go back? Where did you come from? Where'd you come from?
Gnosis experiment subject has...
Be on guard.
Look at all the skill points Miyuki has. She's not using a single one of them. Can I open this door? Actually I can't. Okay. I guess I can't go that way. I have to go this way.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
A half repair. Not a full repair, just a half repair.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Lock disengaged, okay.
Gnosis experiment. The subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately. Gnosis experiment subject has escaped.
Question mark?
What's going on, Miyuki? The elevator went past our floor.
What? I wonder why.
You messed up again, didn't you?
You messed up the elevators.
No, I couldn't have. I checked it. Really, I did.
This isn't her fault. We are being led somewhere by someone. Or something.
What do you mean?
Where does this elevator go?
Oh, it's, if we keep going down this way, we should end up at a large underground hangar.
So something's down there then, huh?
Probably a giant Gnosis.
Hey, look at that!
Yes, the big boy.
That's Omega.
That thing's enormous! What the hell is my idiot father planning to do with that thing?
We should destroy it while we're here. You know, just shoot it.
Shion!
Chief!
I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all.
Maybe you haven't completely recovered yet.
I'm fine. It's nothing, really.
Chief?
It's okay. I'm just a little lightheaded.
Huh?
Contact security, we found the child.
That boy. That's Abel. You're Abel, right?
Sad being. This way.
Hey, wait!
Who's that kid? You know him?
Yeah, we don't know him. I have no idea who that is.
But Yuli said he's an invaluable member of the Zohar Project.
Oh, I forgot to tell you earlier, but he's the pilot of Omega.
Kind of an important piece of information, Alan.
He lives in this facility. You see him around CR a lot.
That boy is Omega's pilot? But why is he here by himself?
Maybe it's a trap.
Who would do that? And more importantly, why? And who does he mean by sad being?
Maybe he's trying to lead us to KOS-MOS.
So, you want to follow him?
I don't understand any of what you just said. What's going on?
Yeah, there's no point in staying here.
Hey! Wait, Shion!
Press the button. Identification code Omega Res Novae. All functions are currently suspended in order to collect data on performance results. It's a big thing. Oh, files. Okay. Oh, this is the other Omega. Omega Universitas. So technically what they're saying is the Omega Universitas is actually more powerful than the Res Novae. But we're not going to use it because they can't control it. Okay. Lore. Let's see. Well, he went that way. I'm gonna go this way. I'm just gonna quick save here, just in case this is something more important. What is this place? It is a white room. Anyway, I think this is just a... I think think it's just a callback to the end of episode 1, in which Abel kind of appeared briefly. I think he was floating the wooden blocks around. I guess this is where he was. Oh, no. We don't want to fall down there. Well, I guess we're not going back.
What are you doing, Alan? Are you all right?
Oh, that hurt. Hey, what is with the ground here? Oh, Chief, look!
KOS-MOS! KOS-MOS, how could they do this to you?
Man, I can't believe they'd trash a top security unit in a place like this. Sorry.
Chief, it's okay. It seems like there aren't any damages. We can reboot her right away.
I don't understand. What's this task? Miyuki, can you tell what this is?
Beats me. But I think it looks like some kind of feedback from something. I won't be able to tell without an analysis. And we don't have that kind of equipment here for that.
All right, then it'll just have to wait till later. Let's reboot her and get out of here. Miyuki, I'll run a stalking program against that task, so make a record of it. Ask Doctus to analyze it later.
I'm on it!
Chief, I'm gonna start her up.
Please do. Good morning, KOS-MOS. How are you?
And good morning to you, Xion. My drive coefficient is down by 0.3, but everything else is running normal. There are no problems.
Good. I'm sorry, KOS-MOS.
Is there something wrong, Xion?
No. It's nothing. I'm just happy. That's all.
All right then. We shouldn't stay here long. Let's hurry up and get out.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. KOS-MOS, can you enter battle mode?
Yes, anytime.
Miyuki, move to backup and support KOS-MOS during combat.
Why? Why do I have to be backup?
Because KOS-MOS is better at combat than you.
I barely got to fight.
Yes, you barely got the fight. Because I wasn't going to use you because we're not building your character up. It's sad, but true.
Your job isn't to fight, so stop whining.
Yes, ma'am.
So now the whole gang is back together now. Weapon. Oh, we have some music now.
Engaging with maximum output.
Alright, what can you do? G-shot. Go.
Eliminated.
More bullets now.
Stay sharp.
Engaging with maximum output.
Bullets. Bullets, bullets.
All systems functioning normally.
I think we can use this.
One sec. Yeah, it's connected to the exercise area. Looks good.
Shion, are you all right? You don't look well.
What? It's nothing. I'm fine.
No, you're not. B?
Shion!
Huh?
Back to the cotton candy world with you.
Shion.
Is that you calling me again? Who are you?
What do you seek?
I don't seek anything.
I want to know. To know you. To know your world.
You want to know me? I want to know you as well. Tell me, who are you?
I am the will of the universe. You identify me as Udu.
You're Udu?
What do you desire from the world?
I don't know about the voice they're using there. Like most of the voice works pretty good, but that, I don't know, the voice they're using for Udu always feels a little off to me. I don't know.
Chief!
Shion! Thank goodness.
Chief?
What? Why am I... What happened?
Are you really okay?
Yeah, sorry. I'm okay now.
Alright. Up? We're going up. Let me take a look at skills here where we're at. Master, okay. No KOS-MOS is at 10. Could probably switch the characters around a little bit here. I'll go with them for a little bit, even though it kind of weakens my team a bit. Try and build them up a little bit here. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, mechs. Lots of mechs. If I'm gonna fight them, I want Ziggy back in my team. Nope. I want one of my guns back. I'll tell you what, we'll go with Shion here. Ah. It's Revenge of the Eggs. Don't you forget about me, huh? Well, I'm back.
Ether drive.
Oh, what did I do? Oh. Oh, that reduced break. Ah, okay. That wasn't quite what I wanted to do, but...
All systems functioning normally.
There we go. Got him.
Engaging with maximum output.
I will fight all of them. I will do that.
Eliminating enemy threat.
Guess we can get all that sweet extra EXP here.
Eliminating enemy threat.
Stay sharp. Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Get him.
Eliminated.
Good job!
Be calm. Stay sharp.
Hey, see? I won. I beat all of them. I need some healing now, though. Actually, I could have just went back to the safe point. Is there anything in here? Nope. Can't go in there. Okay, I cost 35. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, everybody's at level 12 now. Except for KOS-MOS. Except for KOS-MOS. I still don't know what that thing is I picked up before. Is it in here? No, it's not in here. I'm gonna have to look up what that thing was. It's probably not that important. It's not important. Oh. Gnosis time. A Ludra Caliph. I don't know what the O means. Oh, it's weak. Okay, so it's weak to beam? Can't be poisoned. It has a decoder 9 on it? What? How am I supposed to get that? I guess steel is S. White fragment. Oh, normal. Okay, maybe that's a normal drop. Okay, and then R is a rare drop. Okay, I think I understand that. All right. Ooh. Watch out for that.
Here I go. Here I go.
Yeah, I think it's still far away from breaking this thing. Oh, okay, that's a okay. Okay, don't want to do that yet. Okay. Let's see.
Here I go.
I'm gonna try and break it. Ah, it's countering now. Ah, shit, that's what it's doing. Okay. That's what you're doing. Because I was gonna try to fix the break on KOS-MOS. Don't know if that works when they're down. Nope. Okay, doesn't work.
Here I go.
Ah, come on. What are you doing?
Ether drive. Ether drive.
Ether drive.
We're gonna be using break heal a lot, I see.
Ether drive.
Ether drive.
Oh.
Ether drive!
Speed. Give me that.
Here I go.
There we go. I wonder if I should do this now.
Eliminated.
Okay, I didn't quite kill it. Rare steel.
Ether drive!
Oh, okay, I got the fragment. Let's see. This thing barely has any health left. I think maybe we can finish it off here.
Grant freedom to this soul bound by flesh.
Yep, got it. Imbuster. And Decoder 9. Hey.
Jeez, what the hell's the military thinking, keeping things like that around?
Yeah, why would it be keeping Gnosis around?
Yes, it's definitely not an admirable hobby.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's okay.
Well, we were able to recover KOS-MOS.
Then there's no reason for us to stay here. Let's return to the Durandal and hurry to the Elsa's rescue.
It's Vamoose. Out to the
Yes.
caboose.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to do with them? Are we just going to let them go?
That's a foolish question. As we've observed, the compass swings sharply when Xion comes into contact with KOS-MOS. The 13th key. Even without our intervention, they will reach that location.
I guess everything follows the destined flow, huh? Don't tell me you knew this was going to happen from the beginning. Ooh, scary, scary.
Save the game?
Yes. Yeah. Into chapter 2. I'll continue on for a bit more. See what happens next. We're back in our ESs now. Do some ES fighting.
The differential boundary strength of the surface is 910E.
Damn, you're kidding! Touch that and say goodbye, huh?
Gnosis? Why are they here?
Xion, there's no time. Head straight for the coordinates.
I got it. Are you ready, KOS-MOS?
Initialization complete. Safety released.
We're in range. Do it anytime, KOS-MOS.
Acknowledged.
KOS-MOS can't disturb it.
Chief, maybe this is beyond us.
Just believe in KOS-MOS. It's all right. I know that she'll be able to do it.
Setting weapon deployment to maximum output.
But never coming back out.
ES craft had penetrated the hypersphere. The surface fissure is closed. Gnosis swarm in the surrounding space has disappeared. All ES craft lost from radar. All communications are cut off.
All right! They've made it through!
It's too early to celebrate. The Gnosis probably vanished in order to pursue them. The real challenge starts now.
I'm sure they'll manage. We just have to believe in them.
You sure are infatuated with her. Is it regret from the time when you still wore a mantle of flesh? Or is it because of ambition you still hold? So now you're going to use the daughter in place of the imperfect mother? The maiden who invites the spreading Gnosis? You're one heartless bastard. And it's not like you don't know what this is going to cause.
It is necessary for the new world. Is your cloak just a decoration?
I don't like the idea of that thing as the womb, but whatever. I'll give you a hand. We just need to destroy KOS-MOS, right?
It is beyond your power. The only one who can destroy KOS-MOS is Telos.
Oh, really? So I guess my job is to attend to the princess's little whims. Works for me. I'll lead the entourage.
Ooh.
What does a scan of the interior show?
Temperature, 18 degrees Celsius. Pressure, 0.94. Wind speed at landing point is 20 meters per second. Atmosphere is 77% nitrogen, 20% oxygen with traces of argon and carbon dioxide. The air is breathable.
What's the Elsa's position? Can we get in touch with the crew?
There's a response on the underside of the object.
I'm opening the channel.
Woohoo! We're saved! We're gonna get out of here! Little Master, thank God you're here!
Out of the way! Can't believe you're getting all excited just because they showed up.
You guys sound like you're doing just fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, we can just go ahead and leave.
Of course. You can't run a salvage business if you let every little setback get you down.
Looks like there's a couple of exceptions to that rule.
Hey! Stop goofing around and get to your posts!
We're on our way there now. Get the hangar ready for us.
Roger. We'll be waiting to welcome you.
You can't escape. Why?
We haven't got a clue. Hey, Hammer!
The logical drive isn't responding at all. There should be nothing wrong with it since it's fully repaired and functioning normally. Anyway, I haven't got a clue.
If the logical drive isn't working, There's nothing we can do.
Yes, as things are now, the environmental bugs will run out of resources first. And then, we'll eventually run out of water and oxygen.
Professor?
But there's breathable air outside.
Something in this strange land must be affecting it. We'll have to go out and have a look.
You're certain that something in this land is causing it?
It's impossible to be sure, but I think it's worth investigating.
Gotcha! Captain, get things ready so you can launch at any time. Don't worry, we'll have you out of here in no time.
Hey, we're on the Elsa now, finally. You don't know what's gonna happen out there. So you better go out in your ESs. Either take the mobile weapon boarding elevator or go to the hangar on B1 to board the ESs. There's an unidentifiable pulse coming from that floating landmass. Apparently that's causing problems with the Elsa's logical drive. The only way to find the source is to go out there and look for it. So don't waste time here. There's a blue plate right outside the bridge. Oh, yeah. You can use the shop online. If you head down to the floating landmass, you should get whatever you need there first. Whoa, we'll take care of that. I'll tell you the secrets of the 3 plates. Oh. What do you want to tell me about? What about the green one? That's EVS plate. Okay, cool. By the way, Captain Matthews updated the language circuits of us droids. Thanks to that, we can talk a lot better now. And we have this. Hi there. You're heading out into the ESs, right? Then you need to make your ESs, or make sure your ESs are ready. I know. I'll give you one of my ES generators. His name is John Bunny. My name is Bunny. John Bunny. You can make an ES really powerful. You can equip it by opening the menu with the blah and equipping with an ES women blah 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 blah. Unfortunately, I only have one. You might want to buy enough for all the ESs. Over the shop here, I got the newest generator model. You know, kind of like that thing you used to do back in another game. Like, way back when we used to buy generators for your mechs. So yeah, don't forget to do that. They did change the layout a little bit from the previous game. It's mostly the same, except they kind of moved the door to the ES hangar. A long time ago, I gave a swimsuit to the professor as a gift. I'd like to give something interesting to someone again. How about Ziggy? What should I give him? I don't know what to pick. How about a swimsuit? The 3 plates. Let me look at the shop here. There's a whole bunch of choices now. Let's see. The blue lady. Go ahead and upgrade here. Hold on. Oh, why would you buy the Hinoku Sanju? You can buy the Kui Dan, which is even better. Yeah. Delta Edge. Yeah. Force. My hand is the Force. Oh, it goes on Junior too. Speed vest. Maybe that'll make it Ziggy faster. And let's see, lace tank top. Why does she get like lacy underwear items for her armor? Oh, well, one goes on Momo. Momo wears lacy underwear too. Wow, okay. Let's see, what will be better here? I will give the lace to Shion and the metal corset to Momo. It's like I almost had enough money for all of that. Well, I am going to go back and use the EVS and get some more money. Yeah, I probably will need to upgrade the ESs. Generators. Okay. What is this? Slots. Oh, they gave me a 42. Or John Bunny gave me a 42 generator. Oh, it was a generator I picked up. That's what it is. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Okay, I see. I'm gonna put that generator on here. Here. I'll give you that one. Yeah, okay. So y'all got better generators now. I don't know what this does, the CPU. Slots. I don't know what the slots do. A Desert Eagle. Despite being called a speed vest, it doesn't actually increase the speed. I feel lied to. Alright. Everybody is decently equipped for a moment. I'm pretty much just going to explore some of the Elsa here, and then I'll probably call it a night here. Wait, no, I don't want to save over that. Save here. I'll explore a little bit of the Elsa here, and that'll probably be it. We made some good progress. I just kind of want to see what's on the Elsa here. Because I'll probably try to do a little bit of males versus in this cabin. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll probably go back to use the EVS and do a little bit of grinding, get some more skill points, and some more money just to kind of round out the team a little better here before we delve into Rennes le Chateau, which will be on the next stream. Probably be the entire stream. Okay, I just found some more armor. Nope. Know who that goes to. Survival wear. Oh. Not as good as what I have, I think. It ups strength a little bit. The E for defense is down. Yeah, it's only like 1 point of difference. And then we'll put it on Chaos, because he generally seems to do a little less damage than the other characters. It'll balance him out better. Some very blurry posters. Oh, they definitely lower the resolution of those posters. Like the textures on most other things is pretty good, like these pictures over here. But over here, super blurry. This is like the type of resolution you had back on the PlayStation 1. Remember that picture of Tifa and Solaris? It looks like that. It's about that same level of resolution there. What is this? Oh. What's my dream? What else? I want to make a legendary sword. Captain Massey's promised to change my appearance to look like Bunny if I make the legendary sword. What is the legendary sword? What is this? Is this a shower? The ship certainly looks a lot nicer than before. I mean, it's kind of generally the same arrangement, but it's a little different. No. Leader. KOS-MOS. Oh, KOS-MOS is leader. I can't shake the feeling that we droids are treated like pets on the Elsa. If they want pets, they should get a dog or something. I'm sure it'd be cute. Bunny Bob. Do you know what a geocrystal is? You can harvest one by refining rough geocrystal. I know how to do that, but I guess you don't have any use for it, huh? 'Cause you don't have any. Know what? I have a really pretty stone. I won't give it to anyone. I'm proud of it. Not even you, KOS-MOS. I'm not giving it to you. A new medium stage has been added to the popular Hatcox game, and there are new characters to use. When you completely clear each stage, you get an item as a reward. Rumor has it that some of them are very valuable. New stages will continue to be released, so come on over and give it a try. We can play the Hatcox game. Between missions, I might mess around with it a bit on my own. See if I can get any of the rewards from it. And let's see, what else here? Let's look at the downstairs. Check out the professor's lab. Is it still there? Of course it is. Oh, what's this room? This is new. It's an astrometrics lab. I can still see the corridor over there. I'm not supposed to see that. Only because of the widescreen thing. So this doesn't really serve any purpose here, but it's kind of pretty. But all right. That door? No, I guess not. Oh, it's another bunny. This one is just bunny. A mysterious floating landmass. Doesn't it tickle your adventurous spirit? But be cautious. Make sure you outfit yourself at the shop before you adventure. Don't worry, I'm not the cursed bunny. Confirm Uri Kaiser information. Yes. You don't have any Uri Kaiser. I wish I had some Uri Kaiser. I think 8,000 database would be up there. Okay. Check which file. File 1? You don't have that file. Don't have any of these things, okay. Oh. Okay, I guess that's something I have to find. Side quest stuff. Item address 9, it's a gold door. Okay. The professor and I have improved the Elsa's logical drives reaction speed to perfection. While predicting the potentiality of the Elsa's movement vector up to approximately 60 seconds in advance and overriding phase, the power being emitted from this flowing landmass is neutralizing that completely. The robot lab sure looks different. Oh. It's trash. We gotta get rid of trash. Just when I think maybe he stopped his antics, the damn Dark Professor sends me a postcard. I know this isn't the voice he had before, but I like using this voice for him. Though that I have been living a solitary life on a deserted island in the Southern Sea, where I have finally completed the ultimate Erdikaiser. Its absolute power far exceeds that of your Erdikaiser Fury. With this, I'll bring to a close my contest with you over the ultimate robot. How do you like that, huh? I win. But I do feel a little lonely when I think that I won't get to squabble with you anymore. Dark Professor. Yeah, he thinks he's so clever using an ancient, obsolete communication method. What? The address? It's Second Miltia, Vertex Archipelago, Padilla Island. I'm gonna teach him a lesson. Urgh. Hey, we have a ES hangar. Where's this go? Launch? No. Not launching the ESs yet. I'm just looking around. Do you know about the accessory called the Heaven's Door that the little master had? You can't equip it, but with my power I can make it so that you can equip it. And kamikaze, and of course I can't do it free. You need to have enough skill to defeat a special weapon. What's the special weapon? Try searching all over the EVS until you find it. Thanks for the clue. So we do have some side quests. They're not quite as straightforward as the side quest in episode 2, but they're there. It's not easy servicing the hangar. I wish there was someone to help us droids. Yeah? Is that strange when droids were made to help humans? AF Scout R. Okay. Launch. No. Not launching the mech. I just want to kind of look. I just want to look. That's all I'm doing. It's nice having a hangar full of mechs again. It's kind of like being back on the Yggdrasil again. Kind of. Let's see what's this way. Oh, it's a little pod for KOS-MOS to sleep in. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything in here. Okay. Okay, I think that's probably about it for tonight. I think there's really anything else I can do on the Elsa right now. I still think there's a door over here. Is there a door? I just get a feeling there's a door right here. I don't know. It could just be my imagination. Yeah, 2 hours and 15 minutes, yeah. This is a good place to stop. That way I can kind of work on building up the skill points for the characters a bit here and get some more money. So next time we come back to continue the game, I will be ready to go and not have to worry about being underleveled here. Well, I probably am okay. I'm just gonna be ready here. Alrighty. Thanks for watching, and we'll continue this next week. We journey to Rennes-le-Château to see what is there and meet more interesting characters and more fighting and more gameplay and story and everything. Anyway, have a good night. Bye-bye.